Guys, it's me Kanemaru again, and I'm gonna show you. I'm going to tell you a short story, Jack and the Beanstalk. Okay, I just tell you. It was made of clay. Okay. Once there was a boy named Jack who lived in a cottage with his widowed mother. One day she asked him to take their cow to the market and sell it. Next page, second page. In the evening, Jack returned and said to his mother, "I exchanged our cow from some beans." Okay, that's a short story, and I can tell you more. Hearing this, Jack's mother became very angry. She said, "What a stupid boy you are!" Then she grabbed the beans and threw them out of the window. Next page. The next morning, Jack was surprised to see the huge beanstalk had appeared in the yard. It was so tall that almost reached the sky. Jack was very excited and curious and began to climb up the beanstalk. He was eager to see what was at the top. Okay, this is from the end. Okay. The beanstalk was even taller than he had expected. He kept on climbing, and soon he disappeared into the clouds. At the top of the beanstalk, Jack found a big house. A giant woman came out to the house and saw young Jack. I'm guessing that Jack might be hungry after his long climb. The kind-hearted woman gave him some bread and milk. Bread and milk. Jack accepted it happily. Suddenly, they heard some heavy footsteps. "My husband is back," the woman whispered. Hurriedly, she hid Jack somewhere safe. As soon as the giant entered the house, he said in a booming voice, "I can smell a human. Find him so that can I have him for breakfast." The woman said, "There is no human in the house." The giant believed her and sat down and ate the 3 cows. He complained that he was still hungry. After breakfast, the giant emptied a bag of gold coins onto the table. He started counting the coins, which he had stolen from other people. The giant soon grew tired and fell asleep. The giant's wife let Jack out of his hiding place. He grabbed a bag of coins and ran away as fast as he could. Holding the money bag tightly, Jack quickly climbed down the beanstalk and went back home to his mother. With the coins, Jack bought a horse and a cart. Okay, need to do this part 2. Jack and the Beanstalk. Bye bye. It's too long. My voice was tired.